Today we're going to be learning about atoms, elements, and compounds. Okay, first of all, atoms. They are the smallest unit of measurement that an object can have, and it's comprised of protons, neutrons, and electrons. The protons and neutrons are inside the nucleus here together, and then electrons orbit around it. And protons have a positive charge while electrons have a negative charge. So if the amount of protons equals the amount of electrons, then the atom is neutral. But in this case, since there's 4 protons and only 3 electrons, this atom will have a positive charge. So elements. An element is defined as an object comprised of just one type of atom with the same atomic number. So it's going to look like this. Not necessarily in that network pattern, but it's going to be all the same atoms together. An example, this is diamond, since diamond is comprised of all carbon atoms. And finally, compounds, which is a solid, liquid, or gas made up of 2 or more elements. An example of this would be water, which has a chemical formula of H2O. So it has 2 hydrogen atoms to 1 oxygen atom. To make the molecule have a neutral charge, since this is a +2 together and this is a -2 when forming bonds. And then I have some examples. So what is this? Is this an element, atom, or compound? This is going to be an atom since it's alone and it has a nucleus and electrons orbiting it. And another example. So in this formula, what is hydrochloric acid? So hydrochloric acid is going to be a compound since it's made up of hydrogen and chlorine. And hydrogen, which has a +1 charge, and chlorine, which has a -1 charge, so it'll be a neutral molecule. For our last example, is this graphite an atom, element, or compound? So this graphite at the end of the pencil. It's going to be an element since it's all comprised of carbon atoms. So they're all the same atom bonded together. Alright, so now you know atoms, elements, and compounds.